I come in the name of Jesus by the power of the Holy Spirit. The devil is a motherfucking liar. Stupid bitch.
Like to welcome all my niggas from uptown, downtown, in town, out of town. We got it going on. 145 is famous, baby. Here we go. It's the world famous Bruce B on a special mixtape for all my player niggas, all my niggas getting paper. Ladies looking good, fellas y'all looking good. We get money uptown style, alright? Big shout out to my niggas from 155, 112, 149.
Shout out to my niggas from 159. All my niggas get money on fire.
Shout out to all my bitches from 5'5" to 5'9" and all my getting money bitches. Yeah, we about to take these niggas to church.
Amen.
It's the takeover. Welcome to Church on the Hill. Right now, I want to introduce all the ladies that I got right now on the panel.
I'm Charisma.
I'm Tasha.
It's your girl Damo.
And I'm Frenchie.
Welcome, ladies. So right now, I want to jump right into the topics. So what I want to get into right now is about being a side chick. So I already know how I feel about being a side chick, because I've been a side chick maybe like a good 150 times. And ain't nothing wrong with that. So like, I just want to get y'all opinions on the topic.
I've been a side chick.
Okay, so can I hear about that?
Well, I'm stingy originally, but it just winds up always happening that way. So it just always winds up happening that way. So I always just go with the flow. And then when I feel like I'm not getting what I deserve, then I back off.
But I feel like there's nothing really wrong with being a side chick, because at the end of the day, when you get tired of
It is, because you're sharing somebody else's dick. That's
Exactly.
not
I was
cool.
about to say,
I
it's
can't.
not
Like, it becomes a line where you have to, like, know your self-respect and your worth. And if that nigga is not giving you what you deserve, then you got to find some other dick.
Let me take a sip of this Taylor Port, because I need to get my life real quick.
I'm not going to front. I'm not about to be nobody's second. You got me fucked up. I'm not nobody's side chick. I don't judge nobody that is, because I got friends that side chick, but if you're going to be a side chick, be a badass side chick. Get some money for being a side chick. That nigga better be paying the bill for you being a side chick. Ain't no secrets for free. Fuck out of here. I wildin'.
But then that goes right into, like, when you dating a nigga, at the end of the day, when you get tired of him, you want to be able to kick him to the curb and send him to his bitch. Like, listen, I'm tired of you. Go to your wife and be annoying to this bitch. Don't be annoying to be up under my face.
Nah, once you get annoying, I'm telling you, bitch. I'm telling you, bitch.
Oh, so you the low-key snitch,
I'm with all the shit.
That's what you gotta do.
That's why I be like, nigga, you better keep something flowing in order for me not to snitch. Because rather than that, nigga, your girl could get that DM.
So
I'm
you can't
sorry.
trust a light-skinned bitch with a smile, basically.
Hell no, because, nigga, your bitch probably be that brown-skinned ugly joint with a smile. I'm not about to be the light-skinned pretty one on the side. It's over.
That's a whole fact.
Right. It's a dub.
So basically, what I want to get into also is, like, how y'all feel about old niggas and being y'all sugar daddies? Like, y'all with it or not?
Nah, I'm with that.
It depends on how old, too.
I'm with that.
Like, how old you talking? Like 60,
Can't be the same age
50.
as my father.
Yeah.
Nah, if
But
you
I
I'm
like
at
old
68.
niggas.
That's nasty.
Nah. If
Well,
you
I never
look
had a sugar
good
daddy, so I
at
can't even
if you
speak
look
on
good at 60, 65 years old, you still got it. Why the fuck not?
I seen some old, nice,
But,
handsome.
but
old
9
young-
times out
The
of
money
10,
is
those
flowing.
good-looking niggas, they dick still get hard. And I don't want you on top of me, low-key.
But see, with sugar daddies, you're not worried about the looks. You're worried about the money. That's why they sugar daddies. I'm not. If I ain't gotta fuck the sugar daddy, I'm with a sugar daddy. But if
This
I gotta,
2000
9 times out of 10, you gotta fuck the
They
sugar
just-
daddy. There's
right.
no like way around it unless you escort
that's
it
why I'm not
and
with
some
it. I'm not with it
service.
'cause I'm not
Some
fucking
niggas
nobody
just want a
grandfather.
conversation, just want company. Some niggas
Nah,
want
that's
to be like,
escorting. That's not sugar daddy status. That's escorting. They only like some companies that give you like you escort and you go out on dates, you go to galas, you go to fancy shit. They pay for your stuff and then you bounce. But then some like, nah, let me fuck. Yeah, because if I'm dishing out this amount of cash on you, you got to give up something. So it depends on like who the guy is and who the sugar daddy is.
That's a fact.
But I feel like if you're trying to help me level up and you're trying to help me elevate and become a better person, then I'm all
Then that's
for
your
it.
boyfriend. That's not
your
sugar
nigga.
daddy.
No, but
That's
then-
your nigga. Like
No, but then you gotta think about it too. Some sugar daddies, they been there, they seen it all, and they done it all. So 9 times out of 10, they looking for a young little protege that they want to sit there and they want to elevate you and they want to help you become a better person. And I'm all
But that's
for that.
control also, because that comes with so much control.
And then I'm gonna control this pussy too, and you gonna give me this money.
Then they gonna be like, okay, well then I'm gonna cut you off and go for the next
Then
chick.
I'm on to the next sugar daddy. Simple. They got plenty of websites for that. What up?
POF.
Nigga said
Not
sugar daddy's
adver-
me.
Not advertising.
Sugardaddies.com.
Okay.
I'm just putting one out there. Plenty of fish. They said I'm not on there.
I'm just saying, so you want to share some personal experiences? Because I got plenty of personal experience. I had one sugar daddy that used to whip his dick out every time he used to see me. And one time the nigga gave me $40. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? Get a washer set and then what?
Can't even pay my whole phone bill.
Exactly.
And everything.
Like, what am I supposed to do with
Nigga
$40?
said,
I'm not in high school.
My phone bill is $43. Where the fuck?
Oh, bitch, you got a track
I
phone.
need the 9 cents too.
What kind of phone you got, bitch? Like a mobile?
No.
I wish my
You said he gave you 40. You said he gave you $40.
But bitch, you say your phone bill $40.
No.
What kind of phone you got?
My
shit is
Fifth got that
$116.
cricket.
My shit is $116.
$40. I need that plan. That's boost.
My shit 150. My shit 150.
Oh, so that's cricket.
That's AT&T.
They
over
said no
here.
simple mobile, please.
Simple mobile.
Fuck it. You gotta get it how you live.
You gotta keep it 100. It's simple.
Okay?
It's simple.
Simple mobile. Just like this shit is simple.
Right.
So all you can do is call, no text.
No, I got text. I got unlimited Wi-Fi. I got all of that. Y'all better get up on it, bitches.
Well, I got an Obama phone. I got it from the lady in the train station. She had just had me sign up and give her my
Nah,
benefit
Obama
card
phones got
number.
the camera in the front now with the touch screen
got
now.
touch screen.
Nigga said
The-
Bella got
The
about 5
pictures
of
ain't
them.
coming out like they iPhone 8, but they coming out, so fuck it.
Nigga said Bella got about 5 of them bitches. She was like, Mommy. No, she gotta turn. Mommy, it's not recording.
So how y'all feel about small dicks?
That was like one extreme to the next
First of all, I'm gonna say
extreme.
this.
Because I just want to jump right into it because
If your dick sit on top
we got
of
a few
them
small
balls,
dicks in the building. So I'm just
Chris
trying to
Brown
figure
said
out
that, right,
what's going
Lil
on.
Dicky?
Shout out to all the small
His
dicks
balls.
in the building.
Let me say this again.
His dick on his balls.
Building.
if your dick sit on top of your balls, that is
Just
not a
don't
dick.
pull it out.
That is a vegan.
I feel like that's like an extra large clitoris.
Exactly.
It really is though.
And you can't suck that. You gotta keep on rubbing it.
Okay. Fuck is you sucking?
Circular motion. Circular
You gotta rub it with your thumb, like go up and down on the
Circular
shit.
motion. Nigga said you came yet?
playing
Not
with
yet,
that shit
bitch.
like
Nigga said,
But what kind of head techniques would you even give with a small dick like that?
You can't.
I'm not even thinking about head on a small dick, but I
You
had
just look at it and be like,
I had
oh.
a small dick nigga before, but I dubbed that.
Wait,
as
what's
soon as
small?
possible,
Like 5?
But you know what's annoying? You ever had a
5
small dick
inches?
nigga that act like a big dick nigga? Like, nigga, I gave you a fucking chance.
All
and
the
now you act
time.
like you got a big dick on me?
honey, let
Don't
me
do
not.
that.
Let me not
But
go
what?
into
But
that.
what is a fucking big dick? Like 5 inches? I know 6. What is
An
it?
average-
7
an average-
inches is
an
7
average
inches,
dick
right?
Is about 6
Seven-
inches. It's about 5.
No, that's not that
Told it
big
was
then.
9 inches, an average dick.
That is
Oh,
not
that's a big
no.
ass
7
dick.
inches is average.
That's a
9.
big dick.
I like 12
9 is
though.
9. 12.
Oh, you
gonna
gotta
lose
lose
your
your pussy.
woo.
I like.
Hello. What kind of pussy you got?
Nigga said, bitch. You'll end up in Wakanda up in this pussy. How you doing?
Nigga said, is anyone there?
T'Challa, are you there?
No,
T'Challa. He in there, bitch. Keep on looking.
but no, on the serious
Nah.
tip, no,
Yeah.
small dick is, on my opinion, like small dick is boring.
But what do you consider small?
That's what I'm asking.
I'm not gonna know.
Like A big dick is gonna fit comfortably. It's gonna feel good as soon as that shit go in.
Nah.
You already know that shit is gonna be whack from a small dick. Soon as a nigga
That's
go
not
in.
true because the roof of your clit of your hole, your vagina, is right when you enter it, so you can still get off from
You
a
can
small
feel that.
dick. It depends
It
on
depends
like
if he's
the girl
if
if
he's
he wants to
doing it
fill
right,
it up,
if
if
he know-
he have girth or something. But a girl can get off with a small dick. It just depends on the person and what you
I had my
want.
experience with a small dick nigga.
That's
where
what I'm
I
saying. Like, and I
came
came from a
he
small dick.
doing
Like,
what he gotta do, but
All right, I
a big dick
understand.
nigga don't know what he doing.
All right,
at
so
all
let's get some more.
times.
Let's get one
big
at a
dick
time.
Nigga could be whack too.
All right, but at the end of the day, let's just say this: like, small dick is not gonna satisfy no real bitch. I'm just saying
Not
that,
in the long
especially
run.
from the
I
back.
think God
When you
should.
fucking from the back and when the dick keep falling out, that ain't enough.
That
for
is
me.
boring.
I don't get.
Cause this pussy
acquainted
gets
with
wet like
small dicks no
Niagara.
more.
Hello.
Niggas say,
See, I got a big ass butt, so I don't have time for the small dick because me throwing it back, you on it like if you
Right.
humping a dog, like
It is-
ain't no
Exactly.
distance. Like
Exactly.
we not about to do that. I guess it's different. Like the thicker you are, the small dick can't handle. Is that ass true? Like you need
Correct.
the supply in order to
The
handle
big ass
because
is literally eating up
you
that little ass
exactly
dick.
like like the dick might not even get too far past the butt cheeks if it's not big enough. Like
That's
you
a
gotta
whole
make sure
fact.
that shit is lit.
Well,
like,
fortunately for me, I got a flat ass, so I'm just
Well,
saying.
when you bend over, it all becomes fat.
Exactly.
Like, I don't care what
You throw
nobody
it back
say.
right
It
enough,
all
you'll be
if
alright.
it bounce back on a dick, it is fat. Don't. Yes, it is. Well, you know, it's.
But I feel like at the end of the day, the nigga, you gotta make it up by eating my pussy. Eat my pussy, eat my ass.
that's
do
not enough
something.
though.
That's
I
not
can't,
enough.
I
No, that's
need
enough for me.
more.
You
That
suck
is
this
not
pussy
enough
like
for
an
me.
oxtail bone. I'm
Listen,
all
I can come a million
satisfied.
times from head, but if I don't have the dick, I'm not
Exactly.
satisfied. Like I have to have both.
I just really need head, on honesty.
I mean, heaven is good. I ain't definitely, but
Can the
I'm
church
not-
say
I'm not expecting
amen?
every time we
Can
fuck.
the
I'm
church
not
say
expecting it.
amen?
Amen.
Amen.
Good head is good. Definitely gotta fuck with a nigga that get head. If not, it's quiet.
yeah, you definitely gotta get some dome. If you're not giving dome, I don't know what's going on.
Well, speaking of dome, what do you consider good dome?
Oh my God.
Like, can
My-
we get some techniques?
Like,
bitch.
I ain't gonna front. Like, my legs gotta be shaking. If my
Exact-
legs not
exactly.
shaking, I need to be
I
able to
gotta
be
go
like,
into the
I
Holy
need
Ghost. Shit.
You gotta say, "Oh my God," about 10,000 times.
if you not in that shit saying fuck, nigga, he's not doing it right.
Something
You
right.
gotta be cursing in that bitch.
Lord. You gotta be like, hush. You gotta speak it in tongues and all that.
So,
You
bitch,
have
now
to-
you A-Rab and you work in the corner store making chopped cheese and shit.
No, that's
Nigga.
speaking in tongues.
First
That's
of all,
church.
he
That's
better make
Baptist
you be
church.
some different type of motherfucking religion doing that. The
Praise
fuck?
Lord. Praise Lord.
Better make me a different motherfucking race. I don't know.
All right. So we already established that basically you gotta make a bitch speak in tongues, basically, when you giving them head.
Hey,
So I just want to know, like, so what are some of your head giving techniques? Like, when you giving head to a nigga, what is your specialty?
Oh.
Like, what do you
A lot of
consider?
spit. A lot of spit.
Because I already know when I'm giving head, I like to put the dick all the way to the back of
Yep.
my throat. Because when you go to the back of your throat, that's
the
when you
spit
bring
come
all
up.
the spit and
Yep.
all the saliva, and it makes it extra slippery. So when you're giving that hand motion and you jerking the dick, it makes it extra wet, and he get that real sensation, and he makes him want to come quicker.
I don't
That's just my personal opinion.
Me, I have a long neck, so like me,
So you
when
have giraffe.
partially, yes. So what I do is I don't like to touch the dick. I like to just place the dick in my mouth, and I like to just it's a certain head movement. It's a yes,
It's like,
and I like it to hit the back of my throat. Yes, close to my motherfucking glands.
so do you have a gag reflex?
No,
No.
No.
So it could go all the way down without you gagging.
and I won't gag.
But
And
I
I,
feel
and
like
no, but
low-key
no,
niggas
but I
like that.
taught, but I had to teach myself that.
Mm-hmm.
As many big dicks that I done sucked, and it's not hasn't been that many, but it was a couple. Yeah, I taught myself not to to learn not to gag on a big dick.
See, I don't know about all of that, but Right now, I ain't sucking no dick, so I don't know about sucking no dick. But I could tell you a few things about eating some pussy right now.
Oh, okay. So you eat pussy,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna have to get your number after the segment. But we gonna talk about that later.
Like I said, as long as I can watch, I'm good.
Okay, so can I get some of your best and worst experiences when it comes to having sex, whether it's giving head, whether it's when you got some nigga his house was dirty, he had fucking his bed being held up by crates, the nigga's skin didn't go all the way back.
To be.
Oh, God.
Okay, we like.
'Cause I got a few bad experiences.
That is my pet peeve. A dick with extra meat. I'm sorry.
But I like extra skin. Like,
No.
let me just say this. I've been with my nigga for 5 years, and he got the extra skin. And I done
I'm
trained
sorry.
myself. So
I do
when,
not
as soon as
want
the
a
dick go
dick
on my
that
mouth,
look
I
like
train
an
myself.
anteater. I'm sorry.
You just pull it back with your mouth when you go down on it. It's easy. Easy
It's
peasy, lemon
unattractive.
squeezy.
I need a
That must be a
mushroom, not
family
hoodie.
thing.
Shout out to Dub Street.
All day, every day. How you doing?
So let's get into the best and the worst experiences. Like, some of the worst experiences I had, like, I had a nigga with a little ass dick, and he was just into watching a movie. Like, I kept telling him, like, come on, you know, let's get into it, let's do this and let's do that, and he was more into the movie. And that was, like, one of my best experiences. Worst experience, sorry.
Ooh, bad.
I don't remember my worst experiences, to be honest.
Try to forget those.
Yeah, because I've had a lot of great ones, so I just think about those.
Oh, you got the fire pussy. I need one of those. Can I borrow your pussy? I'm just saying, like, 'cause when you have the good dick, like, some bitches, you know, the niggas will fuck the shit out of them, and it make them just feel like, you know, like they're just out of this world, like a celestial being, and they're just not one with this world. But my thing is this, also, like, what are your views? Because I feel like, honestly, I have my opinion, but I just want your opinion. I just feel like, what are your views on squirting? I feel like squirting is piss. And all jokes aside, I pissed on a few niggas
Right.
and pretended like I was squirting.
So the
Can I
first
be real
time
with y'all right
the
now?
first time I ever squirted was from me getting a finger, and it just came out of nowhere. It was not piss because I would have smelt it. It was not. And then from then on, I experienced like actual squirting.
So
there
you
are levels
squirted.
to it. I have.
I think you pissed on a nigga.
No, it was definitely squirt. It came out of the hole where you get fingered. It wasn't the little pee-pee hole that the piss comes out.
Because
of.
I've been fucking for a long time, and I pissed on a lot of people.
Yeah, that might have been that, but for me, that wasn't it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I haven't squirted in a minute, but
Pissed?
recently I had. I don't like it when you call it piss because I had a recent experience. So excuse me, and I'm gonna need y'all not to judge me. All right, so some girl was basically riding my face and she squirted. Now
So she pissed on you.
so I felt like I felt like bitch, you're drowning me type shit. I'm like, I don't like that shit. Don't squirt on me type shit. Like, I'm gonna need like, so I don't know. From what I know, I don't think it's piss because it don't smell like piss. It don't taste like piss. so I
Exactly,
wouldn't
it's
think
really
piss.
not. It's
The
a
only
whole
reason why
different
I say that
hole.
is piss because in recent studies, they did a study
See, but I don't
where
want
they
you-
did a
I don't want you to tell me
sonogram
that.
of
But
a
women-
woman's uterus, and before she came to that so-called quote-unquote climax, her bladder was full, and when she's reached that climax, her bladder is now empty, which means and results to the fact that she urinated on
So
herself.
what I found out from my gynecologist, because I go all the time, is you can ejaculate up to a cup. And every time you pee, every time you have sex, you have to go to the bathroom right after to lessen the chances of yeast infections and everything else. So you're always going to have to go to the bathroom right after anyway. So it's two different
Well,
holes.
for the
like-
record, I've been pissing and pretending like I've been nutting.
See, I ain't gonna front. I will have to beat a bitch up. Don't not.
we're not R. Kelly and
Hell
everybody.
no, you're not pissing on me. Don't piss on me. That's a different type.
on you.
That's a different
Drip,
type of
drip, drip.
motion right there. That's a different type of freaky. I'm not on that R. Kelly. I want you to pee on me.
I only had one
No.
squirting experience in my whole life. Nobody's
I've been
ever
pissed on
been able to do
before.
that other than that one person, but
Yeah.
I only had one experience.
I've been
with
pissed
that.
on before.
Yeah, only
Only
one
on me in the
person.
shower.
Sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous in New York City.
So we already touched base on fucking with older niggas. So how do you feel about fucking with older niggas versus fucking with a younger dude? Like, what do you feel like is better fucking with an older dude, or you feel like they appreciate you more?
Nowadays,
You can't tell.
Yeah, because the older niggas like
Acting young.
act like
Older
the-
niggas be acting like children.
Yes.
Like,
It's like they very impressionable.
Let
Like,
me tell you.
you're mad. Oh, how you acting like these young stupid asses? Like,
Like-
you supposed to be the example.
I had a nigga today try to talk to me, but decided to pinch my jacket. Why are you pinching my jacket?
Maybe
Like,
he's gonna grab all that
Like
ass.
he didn't even grab my arm. Like usually you be like, all right, this nigga grab my arm. Like nah, the nigga pinched my jacket. Like pinch. Like bro, why you pinching my jacket? I don't know where you thought you was going with that, but nah.
Was he an older nigga? Or
Older nigga. That's why I was like, who father is this in this spot right now pinching my jacket?
Oh, so you was in an old head spot.
Right.
So you was looking for an old nigga.
Hell no.
So you trying to get your bills paid.
I just went there for a birthday celebration.
In other words, you was trying to get your rent paid.
If somebody was willing to pay it, then shit, pay that shit, nigga. Me and your daughter could be best friends because I'm pretty sure we the same age.
I mean,
Fuck
I'm
that.
all down for it. I just feel like old niggas, it's easier to manipulate them because I feel like they already reached their peak and they already feel like they got something to prove. So it's already a certain expectation that they have on young girls. Like, okay, listen, I know in order to fuck with this young girl, I gotta spend some money. I gotta be on top of my A game. So I feel like it's easier to fuck with an old nigga because they already know what it is. Like, listen, nigga, you already passed your motherfucking prime. So you gotta come and pay like you motherfucking wait or get the fuck out my face. Pretty much.
I don't know. The oldest person I talked to, they was kind of too childish. And the crazy shit, it was actually a female, and she was way beyond crazy. Like, I had to ask myself sometimes, like, is this bitch actually older or younger? Like, because, bitch, I feel like I'm older than you. There's no way that you stuck, and we ain't even have sex. What you stuck on? Conversation? Because everybody got conversation. So, I don't know. Every older person is different. Older people be giving off different type of shit. So, it depends on the type of older person you got. You might get the older nigga that just be like, listen, I'm just trying to call you when I'm ready to fuck. We gonna fuck, and then after that, I'm gonna give you what you need, and I'm gonna see you when I see you. Like, some niggas got shit they actually want to do besides trying to fucking spend money on you all day. So they be like, fuck it, you gotta see which way you trying to go. You gotta figure that shit out. Cause not all sugar daddies is good sugar daddies. Older niggas ain't.
I know, but a lot of sugar daddies are past their prime, and they just trying to keep up, and they just trying to make sure they still in the know.
So,
and they
well,
still-
Willie got himself a new bitch. I want me a new bitch too.
But what price range is a sugar daddy? Because there's some men who are older who have like their retirement money or
And I want all of that.
pension,
Your sugar
motherfucking
daddy, and I want
AARP
when you-
card.
Listen.
I want it all. It's
When you-
my money, and I want it now.
Listen, once you able to retire, that's considered sugar daddy. You able to
Exactly.
retire, nigga. That means
I
you
feel
old
like
enough.
I
You
need
work
all
long
that
enough.
money.
I need all of it.
I need my hair done. I need my nails done. I want to take.
This
a
is why.
trip.
This is why I can't be
Pay
side
my
bitch
flight.
number 2. Because
Exactly.
I'm gonna be number 2 and splitting this money with your bitch, and then your bitch is getting more than me. That's
Exactly.
But a lot of the times with
that's not gonna
sugar, but a lot of the times with sugar daddies, they have multiple women. You just have to be okay with being.
Yeah,
A
that's
lot
I'm
of
the
the
young
times-
bitch with the perky titties.
All right, but he
and a
gonna find
firm
another
ass.
bitch with a perky
So
titty
why
and a
did she
big
get
ass.
10,000 and I get 5? No, hell no, it ain't working out. Sugar
sorry.
daddy-
I said, nope, it got to be equal.
No,
Let's
it
figure
gotta
out.
be equal.
A lot of the times they have multiple
Equality
women. They
for
have a
the
wife and they
side
have their
bitches.
side
That's what we.
bitches.
That's
And that's when you gotta move on to the next nigga, and you gotta find you a new sugar daddy. I'm not gonna sit there and I'm not gonna fuck with you, and you giving me money just enough to pay my motherfucking phone bill and think that I'm gonna be satisfied with that. But then you want me to sit there and look at your old wrinkled fucking balls and be satisfied with that. No, nigga, I need better. I want you to pay for my fucking trip. I want to be able to go away with my friends. I want to be able to have a good time
And
go
put money in my
shopping.
bank account to save.
Exactly.
I can't forget
I
that
don't want
part.
no fucking
Listen.
old nigga and you give me motherfucking $40, $50. What is that gonna do? I'm going to the liquor store and I'm buying a fucking bottle and next thing you know I need another $50 the next day. No.
If the nigga gonna be your sugar daddy, I don't give a fuck if you just left the nigga from dinner last night. The next day you should be able to hit him up and ask that nigga for money. If you cannot, that is not a sugar daddy. That is a nigga trying to be your nigga. Fuck out of here. Dub that nigga.
And for
Everything
all that,
is money.
I can go to Flatbush and find a nigga for all that.
Facts.
Exactly. Like, I don't need that shit. Like, I feel like if you are a sugar daddy, you already know what comes with the territory. You old. You past your fucking prime, nigga. Otis Redding is not headlining no fucking more. I need this fucking money.
Bitch, he did.
Clearly. All right. Which more reason why I need that fucking money?
Right.
I'm a young bitch. I could go see motherfucking Lil Uzi at the motherfucking Barclays for all that. No, I need some fucking money. I don't got time for that shit. I don't.
Fellas, pay attention for when you guys get older. Listen up.
Pay attention because I need y'all to spend that money so y'all can make sure y'all continuously get that fucking pussy. Like, you're not gonna get no pussy if you're not spending no money.
And you gonna need that V pill, man.
I don't want that. No. But I don't want no old nigga trying to fuck me. And no just aside, I want an old nigga that can't get it up no more. He's
That's
old.
a fact.
He can't hang. He tired.
That's that
I need
nigga.
that.
That's that nigga that just want to take you out to eat and give you money. That's the type of sugar daddy I need because I'm
And
not
that's what I
fucking no
need.
old bot. I'm not fucking nobody grandfather. I'm sorry. That shit is all the way wrinkled. Your chest is wrinkled. Your arms is wrinkled. Your fingers is wrinkled. I'm pretty sure your dick is wrinkled. I'm not with none of that. I don't know. Fuck that. Sugar daddy's K. Get your own money. It's 2018. Independent bitches.
And I'm all for, you know, I'm on your team. I'm feeling that. Thank you.
Independent bitches.
So now that we 86 to all the sugar daddies, I just want to jump right into how y'all ladies feel about hitting it and quit it. Have you ever fucked with a nigga and you just dubbed him? Because I feel like niggas feel like they just be they be fucking bitches and they be dubbing them and bitches be blowing them up. But I feel like our ladies, we be doing that shit too. Like, we be fucking with niggas and we get turned off and we don't fuck with niggas no more. Because I could give y'all motherfuckers a whole motherfucking list and a whole motherfucking story. Should I say list? Because I feel like I felt my thought.
If you're not snatching my soul that first time, it's over.
Be honest with your shit. So I got a couple of names.
Like, I had a nigga with stink-ass motherfucking feet.
Oh.
Like, his feet was stink. His feet was stink.
Thank your feet.
And he was blowing me up. And, like, he was literally blowing me up. So, Frenchie, can I hear your opinion on this? Because, Frenchie, you high as a motherfucker, so you should be honest.
So Frenchie's honest.
Yes, Frenchie.
All right, so repeat that. What topic we
I
on
just
now?
want to know your, like, worst experiences with niggas. Like, what do you feel like is your ultimate turn off? Like, you know what? I done fuck with this nigga. This nigga done fucked up this shit, and I don't want to fuck with him no more. This dick is dead. Like, I don't want it in my pussy no more.
Ooh.
Wait, he got to the pussy before it was.
Just a
feel
bad
like
experience.
This is the worst experience.
Shit. Let me tell you about mine.
I mean, I've had bad experience. Like, my bad experience, like, as far, I guess, if we talking about sexually, like I said before, I mean, my bad experience been with little dicks and and I've had bad experience, like I said, with niggas who have big dicks but don't know what they're doing with it. Niggas that don't know how to eat pussy, that's a turn off.
I hate that. What are you good for?
But then at that point in time, you supposed to climb on a nigga face. You just ride it. Like, fuck it. Like, you don't eat my pussy, I'm going to get on your face and I'm going to
This is why I fuck
But
with
if
bitches.
if I gotta just sit in a spot where I like just to nut, then that's whack. If you can't do what you need to do to make me nut, then that's whack.
Abort mission.
No, but I feel
Abort.
like some things that us females don't know how to do neither. Sometimes the niggas, they require some things that we don't know how to do.
But that comes with time. You learn that unless it's a hit it and quit it, then fuck it. But if you fucking with the dude, then
I feel like everybody
learn
got their
it.
thing when it comes to sex. Like everybody's not gonna come off of that one thing that you do to the other person. Like,
I need to come.
we all got different shit type things. So it's like, nigga, if we fucking, it's like you gonna have to eat some pussy too.
Sorry,
like,
cuz
either or is like some way down the line you gonna have to do what you gotta do, because falling short, when a nigga falls short, it's like you fall short all the way. A bitch might not call you the next day. When a bitch falls short, the nigga gonna call you soon as he bored and ain't got nobody else. So it's two different type of situations. So a nigga gotta fall all the way through. A nigga gotta go hard. Like, nigga, when you come through and I'm letting you hit, you better fucking come all the way through. You better make sure that tomorrow I'm calling you. Cause if not, your nigga, you no good just like the rest of them, nigga. Fuck out of here. Pack it up.
No, but we have a lot of niggas that don't eat pussy. So, like, how do y'all feel about that? Because I feel like, I'm just saying, I've encountered some situations where some niggas didn't eat any pussy. So, like, I'm just saying, like, how do y'all get the nigga to, like, listen, nigga, like, I didn't get off.
I ain't gonna
like,
front.
Do you tell the nigga straight up, like, listen, nigga, I did not come? Like,
that comes before the bedroom. That comes way before the bedroom.
you come, a nigga gotta eat your pussy before he put his dick in you?
No,
Is
I'm
that
saying,
what you
like,
saying?
yeah, pretty much.
I ain't gonna front the way how the situation.
I ain't gonna lie, I done suck dick first. Like,
first of all, if I'm gonna give you head, that means that you gave me head and you amounted to every part that you had to for me to give you head. Because rather than that, I'm not for the giving head. I'm not giving nobody
so
head.
you never gave a
don't
nigga head
mind.
and he never gave you pussy?
I've given
I mean,
head without
what?
getting
Sorry, I'm
head.
fucked up.
No.
You gave a nigga head
I
and
never,
he never ate your
I'm
pussy.
gonna say it like this. I never went first.
I went first, and I don't mind it as long as he give me some bomb ass.
I ain't go first. I ain't go first
You
because
give me some bomb ass dick. I don't really.
no. If they not, I ain't gonna front. I got like my shit be very uptight. Like I'm fake bougie with my shit. Like if you ain't give me dome, if you ain't give me anything for me to make me feel like I want to give you head first, I'm not giving it to you. First of all, you're not officially mine. So if you're not officially mine, that means that you get nothing from me. You get a little throwback and that's it. Like rather than that, it ain't. But guess what? Nowadays, 2018, these niggas be out of fucking pocket.
Yeah.
I would bomb somebody's shit right now. I don't got time for that shit, so I be on my bullshit. I'm not giving nobody nothing first. And I was already...
No, I ain't gonna lie. I give a nigga head first to show him, like, yeah, nigga, this is what you fucking with. This shit is the truth.
I do like sucking dick,
This
though.
shit
It's
is
nothing
crazy.
wrong with it.
Now, wife me, nigga, and I'm a W.
Nah, let me tell you.
No,
First
you
of
are
all-
not in it.
First of all, a nigga gonna give you head if he really fuck with you. If he really fuck with you, he gonna give you head. So if he
Nigga
give you
wanna
head,
be like,
And
I
if
only
he
give
really
head,
as
you my
sexual
girl
as he
type
say
shit.
he
Nigga,
is,
fuck out
for
of
me,
here
I
with
feel
that
like
shit.
if you giving me head, that means that you really fuck with me. So at this point, you might just give me head. You might fucking after that. Guess what? That's it, bro. I'm not giving you head.
And
That's
if
what
he's
it
as
is.
sexual as he say he is, that's gonna be manly.
Right. It is what it is after that. Like, you gave me what you gave me, and that's it. Rather than that, it ain't nothing more.
Okay. And that's totally understandable. But at the end of the day, I just feel like somebody got to take the initiative to make the other person feel good. I feel like if you fuck with this nigga and you feel like this is somebody that you want
Oh, nah, that's different.
to
though.
appreciate, you
That's
gonna want to
different.
make sure you make them feel good and make them want to fuck
Let
with
me
you.
explain something. If you fucking that person and you fuck with them hard, that is your nigga, that is your bitch, that is your motherfucking partner right there. That's the person you call every day. Suck his dick, eat her pussy. That's what you're supposed to do. Nigga, it doesn't even matter. You had a bad day and that person helped you uplift, nigga, give him head. It is what it is. Like, that's a different type of situation. Like, when you fuck with somebody. But for me, I've been single for mad years. So for me, it'd be like, listen, if you choose to do something, that's because you chose to. I didn't ask you to.
But you gotta
So-
suck the dick right, and you won't be single,
Hell
bitch.
no. Hell no.
That's not always true either.
Hell
though.
no.
Let me tell you something. Suck the dick.
Hell
Suck
no.
the dick and make love to the dick. When you
Hell
suck
no.
the dick and you make that shit yours and you suck that shit like you appreciate it, trust and believe, you gonna be with that nigga for a
Now.
long motherfucking time.
I might eat
That's
some.
not always true, because some men don't want to be kept. So it's like
First
they
of all,
just
you
want the
can't
head.
keep
That's the
nobody.
whole fact.
You can't
Some
keep
men
nobody
don't
that
wanna-
want to be kept.
That's
Cause
what I'm
I ain't
saying,
gonna front.
like-
Somebody gave me some bomb ass head, like legs shaking, can't handle it. Like I got some bomb ass dome, but I don't fuck with you. So at the end of the
you
day,
don't
I
want to
appreciate
be
because you
kept,
pretty
you're not
much
gonna
use
do
appreciate
that.
it. Thank you.
Thank
But
you.
yeah, after this, it's a dub for all of that. Like it's over for all of that. Like we not.
So you
doing
pretty
nothing.
much use them for the next.
I ain't use you. You asked. If you want to
Just
give
like
that,
some
I
niggas
didn't.
just want
I feel like if I
too.
didn't
Like,
ask
what's
you
the
to give me
difference?
head, that means that you offered, and that means that I have nothing to give you back because you offered this. This is like I'm giving you a gift for your birthday.
Right.
It's your birthday, so you ain't got to give me shit back. But it's a gift. So here go this head because I told you I wanted to give you head, and then that's it. I didn't tell you I was gonna give you head back. You told me you was gonna give me head off the rip. So now you gonna give me this head off the rip. And after that, nigga, I might choose. It depends. It depends on how deep shit get. Like it depends. And it's not gonna be that first night. I'll tell you that much.
So that pretty much skips off to the topic. Do women pretty much hit it and quit it?
Hell
Because
yeah.
I feel
Yes.
like so you
Yes.
met a nigga, you fucked him, or you did whatever the case with him, and you just never called him again the next day, and he was hitting you up like, "What's up? Like, what happened? Like, why I haven't heard from you?"
Yes.
I don't
Yes,
remember.
definitely. I mean, just vice versa. Like that's why I don't believe in that whole standard where a nigga could do that and is okay, and a chick do that and we called or a hoe or whatever because we doing that. It's the same shit. We can be in it and don't have no kind of feelings for a nigga, at all. Like it is what it is. Sometimes you catch feelings for a nigga, but we can do the same thing. No feelings, no attachment.
Cause I feel like one time I had an experience where I met a dude. He was cool. He was sensitive. He listened to all my problems. I felt like he was somebody that I could relate
Them
to.
sneaky niggas. Them niggas is sneaky. He's there for you all the time, but he got a bitch
But then
at
like
home.
I wasn't attracted to him.
Ah.
So I feel like sometimes I feel like us ladies, we be looking for them bad boys. 'Cause I feel like when we get them good guys, we don't really appreciate them. And I feel like sometimes it's a gift and a curse. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we'll get them niggas that'll fuck the shit out of us and they'll treat us like a shit, and then we be wondering like, damn, why is this nigga doing us like that? But then we meet a nigga that that's treating us good, that's eating our pussy all crazy, fucking us stupid, and we don't want to be bothered with them niggas. So I feel like it's a gift and a curse, pretty much. So we really pretty much, we do hit it and quit it, but not as much as niggas, because we are more sensitive females. We're very sensitive, and we're sensitive creatures, and we get attached to niggas very quickly.
Yeah, but it's easy just to be the same too. I mean, for me, like I said, I catch feelings quickly, but my fallback game is.
Are you a
already
Scorpio?
know
Because
my
I'm a
fall-
Scorpio.
No,
I'm
I'm
a
a
Scorpio.
Sagittarius.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Sag.
My fallback game is crazy.
Crazy.
You a Scorpio too?
Nah, listen.
Us Scorpios,
I ain't
we
gonna
real
front, I ain't gonna front.
sensitive.
I ain't gonna front. Scorpios is freaks like a motherfucker.
Why everybody says that? I don't know what they
Yeah,
talking
I hear that.
No, because I'm a freak.
So far, Scorpios, y'all top 5. But
Where we at? In that? We in that top 5?
Sagittarius, we are unleave-alonable.
You just said
I'm sorry
Sagittarius
to
is
tell you
trash.
that. We are unleave-alonable. You
just said-
cannot leave us alone. I'm sorry, V.
But it's the same magnetism of a
cannot
Scorpio.
leave a
You
Sagittarius
can't.
alone. Once you fuck
And
with
you
a
can't
Sag,
leave a Scorpio
you
alone.
always want to fuck with a Sag. I'm sorry to tell you that. We just lit. We lit. We're fucking lit. We could be crazy as fuck, but we're still lit. Like when you fucking with a Sagittarius, like you're fucking with everything. Like that's mad different personalities in one. Like you got it. Like bipolar, you're Niggas is a Taurus looking shit. Listen, first of all, as a Sagittarius, you come to the party. You are the party. Every party that you go to as a Sagittarius, you would know that when you walk in that bitch, nobody could be dancing. But if you come in that bitch dancing, everybody else is dancing. Why? Because you're a Sagittarius. And I'm glad because I'm on live right now.
That I experienced
Yeah, I'm on live right now, so I gotta tell everybody that Sagittarius is super fucking lit. Like,
Wait, so are you a Sagittarius?
We are.
fucking lit.
Okay, so prove
fucking lit.
to me what Sagittarius
What's
is
your-
all
what's your
about.
sign?
I'm a Scorpio, baby.
Scorpio.
What the fuck is
I ain't even mad because I fuck with y'all Scorpios. I fuck with y'all.
We top 5.
We
What
top,
up?
yeah.
I don't fuck with you though.
I was thinking
I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you.
What, me? As a Scorpio?
No, I just don't fuck with Tag.
I'm Sagittarius.
Yes.
3.
I'm a Gemini.
Oh,
We don't fuck with Gemini.
she fucking shit up.
And the crazy thing
Yeah.
is, like,
She coming through with different personalities off the rip.
That's why a nigga should be good with a fucking Gemini.
That's
We
a
give
fact.
you all types of bitches.
Nigga
I'm
said,
not-
how you trying to?
That's why I don't got no nigga. I always give him the crazy
Nigga said-
bitch. I always got
How you
crazy
trying to
bitch.
cheat on
No
me?
nigga don't
Good
want to
bitch,
fuck
right?
with me. Nigga said I always got that crazy bitch in her. I be talking to myself and everything. Nigga said, yeah, bitch,
Nigga
yeah.
said they don't expect that in
So
niggas.
basically, you more than one person at the same time.
Right. I'm what's that movie?
Split.
I'm split, bitch.
Okay, so then that goes into the topic. Like, how do y'all feel about dating outside y'all race? Because I feel like in the previous episodes of the podcast, we had some of the gentlemen talking about how they felt that us African American women are ghetto.
No,
And
listen.
They prefer
We're
more
not-
of
Hold
Hispanic.
on.
We're not as submissive.
but listen, and I also feel like it's okay to date outside your race. Don't discriminate the race that you are, though. Or don't downgrade a black woman if that's not your preference. Because that is like discriminating against your mother. You were born from a black vagina. Get it straight.
That's a whole
Everybody
fact.
was born from a black vagina.
Yes.
If we
It
gonna
don't
speak
matter where
technically.
you came
but don't
from.
downgrade whoever your race is because of what your preference is. That's not okay.
Exactly, because not all black women are ghetto.
Well,
I'm
I am
civilized.
half black and half Puerto Rican,
Listen,
and
You're black, French. You're black.
I'm
You're
black.
my mother's Puerto Rican. All right, so
But you black though, because at the end of the day, the only thing that separates us is
You're
the both
morena,
sides.
mami. You're
Porque
morena.
yo hablo español
Can we get one-
también. I do both
right.
of it.
Absolutely.
Right,
Can we get one person talking at a time, though? Thank you.
Well,
Sorry.
I'm attracted to white guys. I've never dated white guys, but I'm attracted to white guys.
That's that Willie Lynch syndrome. But what happened, baby?
Get out.
No, I had an Italian guy. That's
But
my
yeah,
boo.
I don't have a problem with dating out the race. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I feel like people, different races, when they come together, they make beautiful babies and beautiful combinations.
But that's fetish, like
I ain't
kind
gonna-
of behavior.
Listen,
I think
I'm not fully black, but listen,
You are black.
I'm black as shit. I talk black. I do black shit.
There's no such thing as talking black. But
I don't-
continue.
Listen,
No, there is
not.
not.
in the society.
And
And
that
that
break
is
you
sad.
down.
Hold on.
There's not
Hold
a thing
on.
as talking black
Hold
or
on.
talking white.
Hold on. If it's a such thing as talking white, it's a such thing as talking black.
There's no such
There's
thing
no
as
such
talking
thing as
white.
either. A society creates
That is
it.
it. Proper
Hold on, wait.
English.
Can we get some order? Because I'm about to turn the mics off in a second.
That's where I understand shit. It's talking proper and talking what you call it, ghetto.
It's talking
That's
proper. and
that's
it's
what
talk-
shit. That's what shit get me fucked up at because you're not gonna tell me that the way how I talk is ghetto. No, nigga.
I
I'm a-
understand that, but
So,
we're not gonna say
if
that
I don't-
talking ghetto is associated
So,
with being black
but-
either.
But usually when a nigga say that you're talking white, you're talking proper.
Exactly, and
And-
that's what we need to correct
and-
them. Because at the
hold on.
end of the day, this shit started with us.
That's
Because
a-
without
that's a fact.
African American people, there would be nobody.
That's a fact. But one thing I'm gonna have to say is that if a nigga want me to say certain shit and do certain shit and act certain ways, then nigga, I'm gonna need everybody in the circle to do it. We are black, and as black, we still call each other niggas, and we still sit out here and talk about we are proud to be black with a fist up. Fuck out of here. You need to stop calling each other niggas if you feel that way because nigga is an ignorant word. And I use that shit every day and I use it as
It's a
friend
term of endearment.
I do, but guess what? At the end of the day, that's not real life shit. That's just what we made it. And we cannot keep going on saying nigga, nigga, nigga and expect shit to change. It's just not what it's going to be. If you got a rap song that say nigga, we're going to say nigga. A white person to say nigga. The Asian, the Brazilian, all of them niggas is saying nigga. Like, and look, I just called them all niggas. Like, you see where I'm going at with this conversation is like the nigga just keep going. The nigga keep going. And if we want to change shit, then we got to change shit within ourselves. And I go to a fucking college. Like, I'm in college right now. I go to John Jay.
Me too.
And I still say niggas. I call my fucking professor a nigga. But every year I say that I'm going to use nigga less. And I still use nigga. And I'm still trying to figure out how to use it less. And that's just real shit. That's real shit. Like, when you using that word nigga, you got to know what you're using it for. Like, I'm not just about to be calling y'all niggas and have another person thinking that it just means a person who don't have shit. Like, you gotta use that word right. Like, listen, we a bunch of niggas, but we got money and we all successful. Look at my nigga right here. You a nigga, right? You a nigga. Still nigga. All day nigga. And he worked for MTA, so it's shit like that. Like,
yeah, but you switch it. Like, but there are times where you switch it off. When you're at work, you switch it off. When you're around your people, you put it back on, right? When you at work, you call your boss a nigga? Huh?
No.
It depends on how cool I am.
No, but even at work,
I
you
be
don't
wanting to
call
my boss a nigga
you want to
because he
when
white
no matter
and
how
he be
cool you
coming
are
out.
with the person, no matter how cool you are, like there are certain circumstances. Like right now, this is a perfect circumstance for you to use it, even though, like you're saying, it's not okay because it's like we're talking to another black person. But if we hear a white person saying it, we're gonna feel offended. I get it, but it's like it's all about the circumstances. It's not okay in any circumstances.
That's a fact.
Like at all. Like I don't condone it at all. Like I barely say it. Like if I say it, I really mean it. But for the most part, like people be telling me like, "Oh, you're not from Harlem because you speak like." I'm gonna speak the fucking way I speak, and I don't give a fuck.
I'm not.
That is my feeling, and that is the way I feel.
Because
but when I'm at work,
yes,
and I know the struggle that people face, and I don't want to be a part of that. But at the same time, I'm aware. And when I'm at work, I don't speak to my boss that way. So I'm not gonna speak that way to my friends or anything else.
But I feel like at the end of the day, when people say that I don't want to speak that way or I don't want to have that persona, it's like you're hiding that identity.
I'm not hiding. This is who I am. I've been born this way.
This is something that happened to us. And yeah, you're going to sit there and you're going to own that shit and you're going to know, like, listen, I lived through this. This is what I've been through. This is what my family been through. This is what my ancestors been through. So at the end of the day, if I got to say nigga, if I don't have to necessarily call my boss nigga or say, like, yo, you're my nigga. But at the end of the day, if I slip up and I say, like, listen, this is my history. This is what I've been through. And you got to accept it. And this is what people put me through.
This is my thing. If you say the word nigga and you using it as frequently as you do, can you be mad if somebody else say it that's not
yes, I can.
A nigga?
No, you can't.
You can't be. You know why you can't be? Because of the simple fact that you use it as a word, as a friendship, as a we gang, as of what people say. Like this is another right. I'm not degrading you. We are friends. So at the end of the day, why can't this white boy use that word nigga? So it'd be like,
because he don't know my struggle.
So you gotta understand what I'm saying. He don't understand your truth, but at the end of the day, you say that word is for friends. You use that for somebody who's your friend. You use that for somebody who's in the street with you all day.
Wait.
So you use that for somebody that you got love with. It's just like, you my nigga. Like,
Nikita, let me ask you.
So
let me
ask you a question, like almost like saying, like, you say,
hold on.
So if I fuck with this white, so say like if she's white right next to me, and I say, yo, I fucks with her. I just want to say she my nigga. And she be like, yo, you my nigga too. Is that a problem? Like,
yes, it is, because she cannot relate to what you or your people been through.
All right, so that means that you shouldn't use a word. Because you know why? Because you still feel on what people been through. So if you feel that strongly on what people been through, then that means that you need to stop using the word to stop paying us back what we went through. and put us forward. Because if you put us back, that means if I keep saying, you my nigga, I'm still reminding you that before y'all used to be called niggers. It's not nigga, it's niggers. So I'm just reminding you. But I'm just saying, you my nigga. So if you don't got a problem with that, then I'm trying to understand, like...
Because at the end of the day, we understand what that feel like. We know the oppression, and we know what that feels like as a people. They don't know what that shit feel like. They already got that shit good. They already got that shit easy. So why are we going to give them leeway and allow them to continue to call us, you know what I'm saying, some shit that they degrade us by? No.
You know
Wait,
what's
so let me
crazy?
ask you
I'm
a
not
question,
all for that.
Nikita. Let me ask you a question. So are you for, I didn't hear when you answered it, are you for or against interracial dating?
I'm against it.
Because I was going to say, if you're for it,
I don't
then
have
you
a
should
problem with
educate
it.
it.
'Cause I am a
Then you
mixed
should-
racial kid myself.
Yeah, but you should
so
educate.
don't
If
have
you're
a
And I have nothing against you
And I
as
have
a
a lot of
mix.
mixed
saying, but
people.
you're
I have
young
Puerto
lady.
Rican and black. My mother's like, I
But
said,
yeah,
my
but
mom
you're
is
Spanish,
Puerto
friend, so
black.
that's all black. I'm saying if you decide you want to date a white person, because
No.
like the
Even
same
if
guy
I
that
don't see
dated,
nothing with
wait,
me
the
dating a
same
white
guy that
person if I
dated,
wanted to.
the same guy that he's the one that made Get Out.
Chinese.
He's
if I
dating
wanted
a
to date
wait.
I ain't going-
He's
hold on.
dating a
One
white.
person at a time. One person at a
He's
time.
dating a white woman, right? The
Jordan
guy that
Peele.
made Get Out.
Jordan Peele.
But he educates his wife. He can. I'm sure he don't go home and be like, "Yo, what up, my nigga?" to his wife, or he don't allow her
I
to
ain't
say
gonna-
that to him.
listen.
He probably educates her on African American history.
But
She
no
may
matter
not
how
know
much
about it.
education you
I know
do,
they
one
may
person,
not. They're not gonna
they're
understand.
not gonna get it,
I
and they're not
get
gonna
it.
understand it.
I get that, but as like for
You
me,
gotta
my
understand
thing
that
is-
we as a people, this is what we was. They was born for this shit. You know what I'm saying? They trained us to be manipulated, and they trained us to feel like we're beneath them.
and we're still
You
being
know what I'm saying?
manipulated
This is the
because
Willie Lynch syndrome.
we're
We was
still being
trained to feel
manipulated.
Like light-skinned people is better than dark-skinned people. We was trained to feel like we're beneath them. You understand that the people white people, they're growing up and they feel already like, listen,
entitled.
I'm entitled and I'm above y'all already. I had a coworker, a white guy.
It's black niggas that
But
feel like
I
that too,
understand
though.
that. But listen, I had a white guy that I worked with, and he told me out of his own mouth. He said, "Let's be honest, it rocks being white. Like, come on, like." This whole world is given to us. Like,
I ain't gonna-
let's be real.
Can I be real
This
with you?
is how they're born.
Can
and
I be
they
real?
feel this
All
way
right,
about
can I
being white.
All right, can I be real with you? At the end of the day, we black, they white, right? So it's like some white people have more of an advantage than what we have. A lot of them do. But it depends on where you see yourself at and how do you project yourself, because a white person could tell you that and you could be at the bottom of the fucking barrel. That don't mean that nigga is going to help you up. That white person could see you as, I like them right there, because that's what black people supposed to be at. But if you get that white person that be like, listen, I love that this nigga is working up. Like, this man is working up. This woman is working up to her full potential. Now we got a conversation to go on. Now you got more time to be with me, because now you see more in me. But it's all about the way how you carry yourself in order to go on.
But
And
us
I say
as a
that-
people, we have to work 10 times harder just to be appreciated by these white motherfuckers.
We do. But you know what?
that shit every day.
It's I feel like we do, because the simple fact of certain situations, I feel like, damn, because I'm black, I gotta work 10 times harder to get this certain shit. But at the end of the day, because we black, we work 10 times harder regardless on whatever we do. And a lot of us allow everybody else to get involved in what we doing. So I could be chilling on the block, and now tomorrow I'm selling weed. Why am I selling weed? Because all my friends are selling weed, and I just needed $5 to get a sandwich. It's just simple shit like that. Like, people don't understand, when you make short-term goals, that shit affects your long-term goals. And me, I always think about my long-term goals, because short-term is only here for short-term. If you don't make them, then you just got to keep remembering that it's other ways to get around to make sure that you hit your long-term. So your short-term goals is not going to get you that far. And that's just real shit. Like, so you got to make sure that whatever you believe in is going to help you get to your long-term.
So if you was in a relationship with a white guy, you met a white guy, you felt like he was your knight in shining armor, and you felt like he was everything you ever dreamed of, but he used the word nigga. How would you feel about that?
I ain't gonna front. That's a different type of situation. Why? Because the fact that I am black, you are white, you already know that within our relationship. It's if you using the word in our relationship to call me a nigga, that means that somewhere down the line that nigga shit turns you on. Somewhere down the line that slavery shit turns you on. So guess what? You're going to get dubbed. You're going to get extra dubbed because of the fact that you decided to do all of that.
And I'm going to whip your ass.
Whip that ass.
So how do you feel about that, Natasha? Like, if you was in a relationship with a white guy and he just used the word nigga just loosely and he just was super comfortable, would you correct him and would you educate him? How would you feel about dating a white guy and he used the word nigga just loosely like that?
I know how I felt when a nigga called me a bitch back in a couple of years ago. So with the word nigga, I seen it. It's crazy because I seen it. Like, at work, I experienced that shit. Like, the lady came up to one of the waiters and she called her a black bitch. She called her a black nigga bitch. And I felt that shit. Yeah, I felt
I
that.
got
And
called that at Whole Foods.
and I wanted to go off on her. And the girl, she done cried. And this is a woman. This is not a significant other. This is a waitress and then another female, a white female. That shit hurt my soul.
I ain't gonna front.
And me, I'm not tolerating.
But see, that's where shit gets to you because it's like, how can you say somebody getting beat up as an adult don't hurt your feelings? But somebody getting beat up and they was a child hurt your feelings. It's like, why doesn't, at the end of the day, they human beings. At the end of the day, both of them should matter because at the end of the day, somebody's getting beat the fuck up. So at the end of the day,
as an adult,
no,
you should know better.
But as an adult, exactly. So it's like, as an adult, you know better. As an adult, everybody is obligated to their own opinions. So as an adult, can you take so much of what that other person is saying wrong? Like, can you really be upset? Like, it's just like at the end of the day, it's just...
I just feel like with certain people and with this particular female, she's so like Afrocentric and she's so, black people, she's all for it. She's so urban that she took it and she literally like cried tears. And I would feel that same way too because my thing is, like Keita was saying, nobody knows the struggle that African Americans been through, Africans been through, Cubans, everybody with the African descent have been through. It's slavery still going on.
But
my thing is, it should affect you just as much today as it would,
like.
But we show each other how we gonna treat. We show others how they gonna treat us.
Like racist, like certain shit really bother me, and like I can't deal with somebody who's white saying something about somebody's black. But at the end of the day, that I know that if I come around a crowd of white people and I'm saying they're calling them niggas, they are gonna think that saying nigga is okay. So I cannot get mad when they come back and say, "Yo, my nigga, we gotta." It's just like you can't get mad because, my nigga, you just use that word about 35 times around them. Like, you can't get mad.
I mean, and I feel like that's where we fall short in. We need to learn how to pull back. Stop using the words so loosely.
That's what I was saying. Like,
stop using the word so loosely.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, if you want to make, like, something better, then it's like you gotta make sure that you're not using the word yourself. Nobody, like, you're not using the word, she not using the word, nobody's using the word. So it was like, if you want to make something better, then you can't be doing it yourself. You can't say, this person can't use this word, and you still be using it. Like,
you're absolutely right.
That's different. That's a different type of shit.
You're absolutely right. But, thank you. This topic is going way too Maya Angelou for me, and we trying to keep this shit real spicy. We trying to make sure that,
And still alright.
So what we gonna do right now is we gonna skip into another topic, in the topic right now, but then we're gonna skip into is like, you know, how y'all feel about like, you know, when the people say like, you know what, Harlem is a small world. It's a small world. Like, damn, you know this person? Because I feel like, you know, I'm gonna just jump right into it. You know, I met a dude and he knew another guy that I kind of talked to and I kind of slept with already. And I let him know, like, listen, like, I done talked to this dude already, and I already slept with him. So, like, do you mind? So, how do y'all feel about, like, it's a small world topic? Like, I feel like Harlem is very small, and we know a lot of people, and names get rotated a little bit. So, how do y'all feel about that topic? Like, can I share some experiences? Can we get the ladies to go around and to express some of the experiences on Harlem being a small world?
It ain't even hard. The world's small,
right,
period.
Right.
It produces separation.
Where you at and you'll bump into
Nigga said,
somebody.
I'm talking to somebody over in Africa somewhere. Fuck that. I'm not doing it. I'm not giving nobody in America, North America, my time. No, I'm sorry.
Because it's like somebody always knows somebody, or they cousin
Exactly.
dated
You know
somebody
my
that
cousin
knew somebody.
Jobo. Yeah, he live in Ghana. No, bitch. I don't want. You know what? I'm going to the motherfucking Midwest, to the Middle East. Fuck that.
Then it's like your shame face. Like,
Why?
Yeah, nah,
Why?
deadass.
Men do it.
I
What the
understand that,
fuck?
but it's for like us females, we're held to a certain different standard. Like, and it's not fair. And
I
not
don't
saying
believe
that
in
we
the word
agree
hoe.
with it, and not saying that we believe in it, but men
I don't
believe in
believe
that
in the
shit,
word
and
hoe.
we're
It's a
held to a
man-made
certain
word.
standard.
Hoe is a garden tool. That's
Exactly.
what that is.
I feel like at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. If I fucked him, so what?
Exactly.
Why
That
do
got
I
nothing to do
care?
with your dick.
I feel
damn
like
sure
just
don't.
listen.
Just like a
Nigga
nigga
said,
with
I done fucked the homie and niggas still want to fuck.
And nigga still want a wife.
Sure do.
I don't want to say no name, but bam.
Yo, listen. Oh shit.
We not saying no names.
No him, no. Nope.
We not saying no names.
Listen, you ain't gotta fuck the. Listen, just remember the nigga name. Just remember his name. Whether he gave you a fake name or a real name, just remember the nigga name. If you don't, then you was on some real whole shit. Rather than that, you good to go. Fuck it. I feel like do what you do. Everybody got different comfortables.
Exactly. Like I said,
Everybody.
guys
Listen, I
pass
support.
females around. And
I support hoe shit. Be a hoe. Come tell me that you been a hoe.
But own
I
your
love
shit.
hearing that shit.
Own your
tell
shit.
Tell me you suck 5 dicks in a day. Tell me this shit. I'ma ask you what niggas.
Exactly.
Tell me this shit. Like,
Because once upon a time,
Be a
not
hoe.
long
Once
ago,
upon a-
I
you
was a hoe. And I'm a man in it.
Listen, just be a hoe. Be a proud hoe. And I just be like, some girls be a hoe on different type of levels. Like,
Right.
it be different type of
It's
hoe.
a way to be a hoe and classy about
some
it. You
bitches
ain't gotta
be
be a hoe
hoes
and
because-
disgusting.
Right, but some bitches be hoes like nasty. Some bitches be proper hoes. So you be like, we didn't even know that you fucked that nigga. Like, but you a hoe. Like, we don't know this shit. Like, we don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck. If you gonna be a hoe, be a good hoe. Be a one hell of a hoe. Like, bitch, you better show.
But
your-
most hoes
like,
have like one certain position that
Niggas
they
said
just
be
fuck
a
with, like
hoe
doggy
and I
style.
want
Hoes love getting fucked doggy style. I'm not saying that I'm a hoe,
I'm a
but I
big
love
bitch,
doggy style.
And I like to be in all types of positions. I'm sorry.
Me too.
Exactly.
Put my legs behind my
Especially
head
on
and
top.
fuck me stupid.
Nah, this
Like,
nigga
if
pretzel.
you
This
slid-
nigga pretzeled me one
I ain't
time, and
gonna
he
front.
amazed the fuck out of me. I was
Okay.
like, oh.
If you
Was he
tryna-
an old nigga, a young nigga?
No, he was like my
Listen,
age.
if the nigga trying to fuck from the back the whole time, that means that you're ugly. He don't want to see your face. So that means that he fucking you from the back because he don't want to see your face, just your ass. So that means that you need to get it together, mommy, and get a nigga
But I'm
who
real
think that you're pretty
intimate.
in the
I'm
No,
one of those
I like
no,
to be on
and-
top. I
and
like to be
contour
on
the fuck out
top
your
and
face.
like
That's all.
that.
You could.
No, that missionary shit is.
Let's get one at a time.
Listen,
No,
you could do it.
missionary's boring.
You
Missionary's
could do
boring.
as much as you want to do. Just make sure that nigga know that you are not the ugly, free bitch that he thought you was. I'm sorry. I'm ugly, but bitch, I also cause. So bring me a meal because I'm hungry. Fuck out of here. Bring me a meal because I'm hungry. I want to drink. So bring me some Henny.
I mean, but I feel the
I
same
want to
way, too.
smoke.
Almost like
you bring me some
when you
weed.
say like
Like-
like she just said, like, oh, a nigga think if a nigga fuck you from the back, you ugly. Like it be some. We done took a few L's that we be like, oh my God, what the fuck was I thinking?
No,
And
don't bring it back.
You want a
Don't
nigga,
bring
you
it back.
want a nigga to look at you.
Don't
You be
bring
like,
it back.
he kissing me on my neck, nigga. Like,
what
matter of
you
fact, do
doing?
hit that shit from the back, nigga.
Nah, but it be some
I don't
niggas
wanna
that
see
just
your
be
fucking
ugly
face.
as fuck. You don't want them even
Some
touching you.
niggas
It's
you
like,
just like,
Exactly.
get it over with,
Y'all bringing it
nigga.
back.
Like,
Y'all bringing it back.
I'm
don't
not.
want it.
I've been
I'm not
so
want it
turned
like that.
off
I
before
don't want it.
that I've got nauseous.
Listen, some people you gotta leave in the past.
Exactly.
Some
you
people
know what
you
I'm
wake up
talking
the
about
next day,
right
you be
now.
like, damn, I was lit last night. But who the fuck is that? That's that nigga you want to leave in the past. Leave that nigga in the past. We're not gonna talk about him.
That's what I said.
We're
We
not gonna
got
think about him. Leave that nigga in the past.
We got some no-nos. I gotta know. We got a few no-nos. That
Listen.
I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck?
that's a whole
You
fact.
could be
A few
no-no
Smeagol's.
with a big joint. Like if you
The
a no-no
precious.
with a little joint, look at that. I see you later. You a no-no.
He
with
was
the
a no-no
little
for a reason, but
joint.
she's like, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna take that one to the grave. I ain't gonna tell nobody about that one.
I feel like we all had a few bad experiences. So let's go around the table. Let's just share a few bad experiences just for the culture. Let's just throw that out there.
Can I get a night?
Ooh.
Let's get a bad experience for you, baby.
Fuck you up.
Trying to think of a
I
funny
will
one.
fuck you up. Can I get a
All right, my bad experience was with an ex that, you know, we've been broken up for a while, trying to rekindle shit. And, like, when we was together, the sex was fun and everything, but I don't know what happened. I guess I got more experience and shit over the years after him, but, you know, we fucking and everything, and it was just not the same. Dick felt little. I was like, I thought,
Can I share
how your
Ryan's?
dick get little? Like, it felt
'Cause
like it got
it's-
little on me
it's
type
bad.
shit. And, you know, and then I was like so bored with it. And then when he was ready to talk about hit it from the back, I was just like, no, it's not going to happen. And I mean, I went to the point of, you know, like, give me 1 second. I went in my room, got dressed, came back out, rolled the blunt and started smoking. And he asked me what's wrong. I said, nothing. I'm good. And he's like, what you mean? Like, I'm good. And, you know, after he got dressed and it was awkward, he kind of left. And, you know, didn't want to say what was going on at the moment, but when he left, I texted him. I was just like, I wasn't really into it like you was.
Nah, let me tell.
It was
nah.
trash. It
Fuck
was no
that.
fun. Like,
Nah, let me tell you.
I'm not gonna sit there and let you get your nut. And
My
I'm sitting there bored.
experience-
It's just not gonna happen.
I had a nah.
Yeah, exactly.
First
'cause you're
off-
not gonna be self and get your shit.
First off, I met this nigga online, and he was I thought he was some fly fat nigga. Then when I get to Brooklyn, like, this nigga had a cleft lip and a fucked up tooth. So how the fuck you have a cleft lip and a fucked up tooth? I'm like, fuck out of here. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. So he promising, if we chill, if you let me fuck, you know, I'll give you that. So I'm like, oh, all right. So I get out there, nigga like, yeah. Little ass fucking meat. Nigga dick was mad little. Oh, God. Then he like, I want you to suck my dick. So I pull his pants down. Your meat smell like fucking meat, nigga. The fuck you think this is?
Did he have
It
the
smell
extra
like
meat?
old meat.
Did he have
Like-
the extra meat?
And where your meat at? First of all, I didn't eat extra meat, bitch. No, that was for all fat. The fuck? So I'm like, bam. All right. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, yo, you about to get this money. Nigga like, I gotta go to the ATM. Ain't no ATMs open. So the nigga done got me. Like, I'm like, oh! So I done did all this extra shit for this nigga with a cleft lip and a fucked up tooth? Nah.
So pretty much she got the pussy on a discount.
He done zoned the fuck out of me.
Bitch, you got Zoe.
I got zoned.
He used a coupon on that pussy.
I was like, That's the L that I took. That's the L that I took. Took that L for everybody here.
I really don't remember, to be honest. From the no lie, from the beginning of my
You gotta
20s,
have a one.
I don't honestly remember because I had some
great.
great ass fucking dick. So
I mean, I had a.
no, I know, but like I dead ass don't remember.
So like honestly, like my worst experience is, you know, I met a dude, we clicked, everything went good, and then when I went to go hang out with him, like we was chilling and everything. And then next thing you know, somebody was knocking at the door. So I'm like, yo, somebody's knocking at your door. And then the person that was knocking at the door was like, yo, son, like, when you leaving, I'm trying to go to sleep in my bed. And I'm like, so I looked at him like, this ain't your house and this ain't your bed. Like, so pretty much, like, I was in somebody else's house, somebody else's bed. And I just felt like it was just crazy. And then, like, it's so funny because I ended up cutting a nigga off. And then when I cut him off, he hit me up later, like, yo, why you coming out? I'm like, nigga, like, do you even have a place to stay? Like, did you take me to somebody else's house? Like, where do you live?
Like, you could have kept it real about the situation.
But then to make matters worse, after we ended up leaving the house, we was in his car, and he rolled the window down and put his seat back, like, yeah, like, go to sleep. So I'm like, you sleeping? I'm like, nigga, you sleeping in your car? Like... So that was like one of my terrible experiences with a nigga. Like, I was like, after that, I was like, them Brooklyn niggas, like, you can't really trust them Brooklyn niggas.
The Harlem ones too. Fuck that. Nigga done brought me to his crib. Nigga didn't have no lights. No lights.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Nah, these
the
niggas
bad
is crazy.
experience
And then
is crazy.
My thing was, you will get money, nigga. He like, yeah, because, you know, I had to pay my bill out in Jersey. And I'm all right. So what happened to your fucking Con Ed bill out in Harlem? Because my nigga, like, I'm in here, I'm in the dark, like I can't see shit.
Oh, that happened to me before. I went to a nigga house and I woke up in the dark. The nigga was at the breaker box, like pushing, like moving the buttons and shit. And I was like, what the fuck?
Nigga had
and the nigga lights was out.
Nigga had dogs in the cage. You bumping into the cage,
that
the dog
shit was
barking
crazy.
at you and shit.
I'm like, oh. All right, so like, I'm sorry. I hate to cut you ladies off, and I just want to bring a little bit of order to the podcast. But you know, as some of you may know, some of you may not know, but we do a top 5 for every podcast. So tonight, our top 5 that we're gonna do is our top 5 turnoffs that we have, like, with dealing with a nigga. Like, what are some things that turns you off completely that makes you just not want to fuck with a nigga at all? We're going with 5 of those.
Okay. For me, it's if you have bad, like, mouth hygiene, if you look crazy, if you can't hold a conversation, if you stink. And what's 5?
My thing is, you can't look like you from the Bronx. That's all top 5 right there.
No, but you also get an honorable mention, so you get one more.
I don't know number 5.
And stink feet.
Wait, let's do one at a time. I'm so sorry to cut you off because that was a good one. And we're going to jump right back into that. But we also get an honorable mention. You get one more as well, baby.
I'm going to say, like, I feel like job-wise matter to me. So, yeah. My turn. Yeah, pretty much.
I already said mine. You can't look like you from the motherfucking Bronx. The Bronx is a motherfucking... This is a third world country over here. You come over here, you cop motherfucking vans for about $5. They run about 80, depending on what kind of vans you getting. Like, my nigga, that was me. I'm the person who copped the vans for $15. So there we go. From a nigga on third. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, so can we on to the next one? Damo, what's up, baby? Top 5 turn-offs from a nigga.
I'm going to say dirty fingernails. That shit really irked my soul. A fucked up hairline.
You can't have a DJ Clue.
That definitely fucks with me.
We love you, Teddy.
Okay. Another thing is the 99-cent boxers. Like, you cannot have boxers. Like, you need to have some briefs. Like, it's 2018. Everybody got briefs. You shouldn't have the little square boxer shits. It ain't working. Yeah, that gotta go.
You gotta look like Iman Shumpta.
Another one is a nigga like Teddy. A nigga like Teddy. A nigga like Teddy is totally a turn up.
What?
He talk about.
I got bricks.
He took
I got bricks.
He took about.
What?
Hold on, let me bring order.
Let me see your teeth.
This is an all-female podcast, so use a dub right now.
Yo,
my
you
nigga.
can't call me out. I gotta defend myself. How am I dog? I'm not from the Bronx. My breath don't stink. I got boxer briefs. It costs a lot of money. What are you talking about? My hairline is off week.
So for the record, Teddy Mike is off. For the record,
Why would you do that? You gonna call me? I can't defend myself.
it's a takeover.
Next week? Say no more. I'm bombing nigga. Donald and Peter, both of y'all. 1 and 2.
So we showing up next week, Tama? What up?
Fuck y'all not.
He gonna be there. Listen, all I'm saying.
Oh. I got abs.
Alright, listen. The last.
I got a decent job. Foreign car.
Listen. The last nigga.
So can we finish our top 5 turn-offs?
Listen, the last nigga I was talking about, he got a good job. Niggas just think he got a small dick because he fuck without a condom. That's it. That's all we saying. That's all we saying. Rather than that, I don't know. He's trying to make sure that all the feeling going when you don't have a condom on. His dick not big enough for the condom in the field. He needed no condom in the field.
I feel you. All
let
right,
my
Frenchie,
nigga
what
ride.
up, Frenchie?
I
Talk
fuck
to us
with my
nice.
niggas. I ain't got time to pay more black, but I fuck with my niggas. I don't want to say his name.
Talk to us nice, Frenchie. What up, baby?
Ay, cállate la boca, el sucia cara.
It's all yours, baby.
Okay, preach. Okay, now my top 5 turn off. So we're gonna start with definitely a nigga with a small dick, skinny dick. We can't do them pencil dicks. A nigga that I'm turned off by a nigga that's a little bit. I like a confident nigga, but not an arrogant nigga, cause it's a difference. Definitely a nigga with a that got something going on for himself. He ain't gotta be like making mad money, but at least he's doing something for himself and trying.
Turn offs only. Turn offs only 5.
Oh, my fault. Oh, I went to a good thing. Nah. How many I said? That was 2. Definitely. I don't like a nigga with the dirty fingernails. I'm definitely on that because you ain't putting your fingernails nowhere near this pussy. I don't like the nubs. That's ill. Don't touch me.
Urinary tract infections.
That's a dub. That's a dub.
What else is a turn off?
Stink breath.
Yeah,
Stink
that. I mean, and just a conversation. If I feel like if you can't hold the conversation with that, you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. No, I don't know what you mean because I'm trying to understand what you mean.
What you're doing
So
every
I don't
2
know
seconds.
what you mean.
And for the motherfucking record, pick your fucking pants up.
Thank you.
We're not
That is
attracted
so
to your
disgusting.
pants hanging under your ass.
That is not
You
cute.
look stupid. You look like your ass stink. And you look dirty. Pick your fucking pants up. We don't want no nigga with sagging pants.
Cause your butt stank.
What if he lost weight and his waist a little?
He didn't.
coming out?
That
Well,
means he
get a
need to get
fucking belt.
money.
Get a fucking belt.
They have jeans that come in many sizes that fit you to where
Exactly.
they need to fit you.
If
You
he
can
can't
still
get a
wear
new
them
pair of
at your
pants-
waist, and they still need to be baggy where they still need to be baggy. That's
If he
it.
can't get that new
And
pair of
our
pants-
jeans should not be the same skinny jeans together. We should not be walking down the street with the same tight jeans. Never.
That's because one
So
of
the
them
church
Turn
is
off.
coming
That's
to
one of
a
my turn off.
close.
Nigga with a tight ass jeans.
So we're gonna have. Shut the fuck up.
I need a mic.
You know what, Teddy? Next week, I'm coming to the fucking podcast and I'm turning that shit over. Because I'm sick of you, my nigga. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you, my nigga.
I think I'm better than you. I'm going to talk crazy next week.
Talk crazy. Talk crazy and I'm going to get crazy. The fuck is up? The fuck is up?
Yo, Dom, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Frenchie and Tasha, can y'all lead us in prayer, please? Everybody, please bow your heads. Thank you.
Tonight, I bring you here and I want to pray for all the small dick niggas, for all the niggas.
You can't pray for them.
Oh, well, fucked up.
They died already. They died with the dick they grew.
Lord, we just want to pray that everybody get home safe tonight. Thank God for this wonderful show that we had tonight. And we just want to pray again for them small dick niggas again, that they have better experience and do what they do.
I don't even understand how small dick niggas have kids. I don't know how y'all have bitches.
Oh.
I don't even know how y'all get your dick sucked.
Well, let me stop.
I don't
the
even
prayer
know how
there,
y'all
sis.
fuck.
I'm gonna tell you.
I don't
right
even-
now.
All right, thank you, ladies, for tonight's podcast.
my shit.
I appreciate every last one of you for coming out tonight. Please tune in for the next episode, ladies. Thank you. Good night.